Hi, welcome to show 222. Hope you're well. We're starting with...
we are starting with nice little car boot file. Find Body Language for Lovers.
Yeah.
By Bobby Hall.
Yeah, and if there's a couple of tracks on this that if someone tried to play this while you were making love, you'd run a mile.
You would. You'd think you'd been in some sort of satanic cult, but hey, this is cool. This is called Copula, this one. What I didn't realise until I got it home was that it's actually got Dorothy Ashby on harp, James Gadsden on drums, Chuck Rainey on bass, and all sorts of other people as well playing. So there you go, quite a nice little album this.
A cool cover, some interesting bits all over it. Not necessarily interesting tracks, but interesting bits on the tracks.
Totally.
But this is a nice track, I think. This is cool. It stands up on its own.
It certainly does. It certainly does.
And it's important. Body language for lovers when things stand up on their own.
That's right. Yeah. Without any help.
Exactly. Any help at all.
Summer's finally appeared and all's nice. I've been to about 3 barbecues this weekend. We did miss out on the Doctor's Orders History of Hip Hop thing and the record fair on Saturday, which was looked wicked actually. The thing on the South Bank on a Saturday night.
I didn't miss out on Friday night.
No.
And I went to see Abs and Format down in Guildford in the Boiler Room. Really nice little venue that. Cool little venue.
Cool.
And cracking gig, obviously, as you'd expect from those guys. They did a few new bits, which is going to be on the album early in the year.
Wow.
Yeah, and so I look forward to that. That'd be interesting.
Cool.
Abs was on top form as always, and Format was.
They're brilliant showmen, especially they really vibe off each other as well.
They do. There was lots of jokes. There was more jokes this time than last time. Actually.
Oh really? Really? Some smutty ones, a few blueies.
A few cheeky ones.
Oh, nice, like it.
Flirtation with the audience.
Excellent, love it.
That's what you want from a show.
Indeed. And there's actually a few gigs coming up, and we have got 2 that I've got to mention. I've got a lovely list here from Mr. Higgs, and what we got here is Mr. Higgs and Mr. Parker's After Work Get Down. This Friday coming, 19th of August at the Jam Circus, Crofton Park, 9 till 1 AM, and it is free. Plus, they've got a soul night at the Book and Record Bar, West Norwood, SE27, residents Luke P, special guests, Mr. Higgs obviously, and Mr. Parker. £3 to get in, 9 till 2 AM.
If you're in that,
that is, doesn't say, but I'm sure it's soon. Hit them up.
Check out the website.
Hit them up.
Hit them up. Yeah, they're lovely guys.
They are lovely guys. Play some cracking stuff as well. So please get down there and support if you're in that neck of the woods, South East London sort of style.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. We got a bit of funky folk, all right, from Catherine Howe.
Yep. This is the lovely Catherine Howe.
Yeah, what a pretty lady. There you go.
Like Jodie Foster.
That's right. Yeah, British folk singer. Nice voice.
It's a cracking tune.
It is, and you get your a few of your sort of KPM musicians on this, like Frank Ricotti and other people. It's very nice. 1976 on RCA Records. First album tends to go for about £800, but this one doesn't. But still, it's very nice. A bit Laura and Irish.
Which is no bad thing, is it really?
No, not at all. I have to say, her first album is one of my favourites.
Her first album, you can probably find Shed Shop perhaps, and then you wonder where the Shed Shop was. Why, it's in South Harrow, just opposite the South Harrow Piccadilly line station.
That's right, yeah.
Monday to Saturday, come down there, 10ish, till 5ish.
11ish, come on.
Find some magic.
I had a nice chap actually in on Saturday. He's been in before. His name's Kashif, and he's from Lyon in France, and he's opening a record store over there. So if you're ever in Lyon, then you need to
Kashif shop.
Check it out, because it's going to be all things soul, boogie, funk, and G-funk, I believe.
What's it called, Chris?
I ain't got a clue. Kashif shop is all I know. But he's a really nice guy. He's writing a book as well about the UK sort of like boogie soul scene as well. So interesting things. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, this is very nice. And next up, we've got a bit of Northern. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Northern, but I do like a good Northern track, and this one is very good. And it's a nice little Decca demo by Mickey Moonshine called Name It, You Got It from 1974.
It's good for that. This is as Northern as it gets, but it is a really good track.
British as well. It's like B-side to sort of like a glam record.
Yeah. We played it the other week, but we didn't play it.
Yeah.
It was shortlisted the other week.
Yeah. Yeah. Wicked. Like this.
Yeah, it is a cross between a really good Northern track and a 70s cinema advert.
Yeah, which is no bad thing at all.
No, that's what it sounds like. If it's like an advert for a guy and you can hear him on the speedboat down across the bay or something.
That's right. Nice bit of blue-eyed soul. Yeah, I like this. Don't think it's that easy to find either. But check it out, it's on Decca Records, 1974, good year, vintage year.
If you're regular watchers of the show, and I know YouTube's trying to stop people watching the show, but if you are regular watchers of the show, you'll know that in October, on Halloween itself, we are going to see the great John Carpenter. And we did say one night only, but they've added the date.
They have, 1st of November, that's right,
so I think there's a few tickets still available for that. So if you were thinking, oh, I wanted to go there, well, you can't go on Halloween like us, and our good man Rusty and Brett. But you can go on November the 1st if you can get our and get tickets.
And we might well be chatting to him in January.
In January,
yes.
In January we're going to be talking to John Carpenter, as
right.
it says at the moment. So a bit busy on the tour, but he obviously couldn't miss out on the prestige opportunity.
He knew he had to.
Greats of the past that have come on the show.
Exactly, totally.
Yeah. And then he was on Mr. Brown's track.
His album, yes. He actually came in on Friday with the test pressing. So, and I've heard it, and it is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that is going to be out probably around about September. So the test presses have come back. So that'll be out. I think it might be. I don't think it's on King Underground. I think it might be a self-funded thing this time. But, yeah, that's right. So it's really, really good though. So. Anyway, so next up we've got another boot sale find from last week actually, and it's Candy Bowman, Since I Found You, Love Is Better Than Ever. It's really nice. Yeah, nice bit of Boogie from Candy Bowman on RCA. It's actually I Want to Feel Your Love. I was reading the wrong side earlier. 1981, nice bit of Boogie. Summery vibes.
Yeah, nice track.
Yeah.
Takes about 45 minutes to get going. So it much sounds.
Yeah, but I know.
Generic ones. Disco single.
And you could tell that it wasn't the 70s anymore, it was the 80s. And you noticed that as soon as 1980 came, things changed ever so slightly. Disco was more boogie, everything else was a bit more futuristic, people had a bit more money. And like this, you know, you've got a Mohican with these 80s sort of glasses and stuff. Oh, yeah.
Talking of the 80s, I might be a bit late to the party on this, which I never usually am when it comes to films or entertainment. But I'm watching that Stranger Things, and if you haven't watched it yet, I'm halfway through it.
I've seen it all.
It's got a brilliant soundtrack.
It's cool, it is cool, yeah.
That's very John Carpenter-esque.
Well, I think DJ Yoda's doing a mixtape of it.
Really?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So, yeah, can't wait for the next series of that.
Don't talk about it.
Alright. But I have started watching the Get Down. It's alright.
Baz Luhrmann's The Get Down.
Yeah, that's right. I suppose if you take it for what it is, a Baz Luhrmann interpretation of, hip hop history, I guess, from about 1977 onwards, it's alright. It crams everything in that you need to know, but with a love story and, a few gangsters and stuff like that. It's not bad. It's alright. The wife likes it.
There you go.
So it's alright.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, next up, we've got, I found a library record at the boot sale yesterday as well. So it's alright. It's not bad at all. It's got one good little funker on it, and it's this Contrasts in Jazz by the Al Betts Sextet, and the track is called Half Circle. So here we go.
Yeah, this is lovely. This is a cracking library.
Yeah. Half Circle by Al Newman, the Al Betts Sextet. You would have thought that the first side would have been better because it's called the Hot Club Group, or by the Hot Club Group. But it's not, it's a bit more sort of trad jazz, but it's the B-side where you get kind of cooking, to be honest with you. It's nice.
Was it from London?
Yeah, so it's a British Peer Library record, 1973. Not bad at all. a keeper.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm gonna try and snap one of these babies up.
I think he goes for about 20.
£20 well spent. That's what that would be.
Yeah.
Especially a lovely nick like your one is,
It's
Chris.
not bad, I have to say. I was quite surprised. I found this and 3 others, and the 3 others were shit. But so they're in the shop if anybody wants shit libraries. But yeah, this one I decided to keep.
Yeah, come to the shop and buy shit libraries. That's how you
Oh, you know what I have got? I've got a shipment of very good and hopefully mint conditioned Bollywood and Indian music. Possibly a couple of Ananda Shankar albums as well. So hopefully they'll be turning up in the next couple of days before I go to Boston to get some more shit. So.
Yeah, Chris is leaving me, but don't worry, there'll still be a show every week. We'll be here. Through the magic of the shed.
That's right, the shed TARDIS.
TARDIS, yes.
Anyway, next up, this is weird as hell. This was also from the boot sale.
This is really weird.
It's really weird. It's Rufus Harley, King Queens, and it's basically jazz with bagpipes. No bad thing, because you kind of hang on a second, and then it's kind of groovy. There's a couple of real good tracks on here, but I think we're going to go with the track 8 Miles High. David Crosby.
The tune was written by him.
Oh, there you go. So anyway, but it's not bad.
Yeah, when we were picking out the tunes today, we decided we'd pick the weirdest ones, and this was the weirdest of all the weird ones.
Totally. It's alright though.
It is nice. Apart from bagpipes.
Oh man, they're alright. They work.
There's some wisdom on the back of this album about what you need to be to play the bagpipes. You need to be a vegetarian, you need to be a non-drinker, and you need to be healthy.
And that's obviously lies.
I mean, that rules out all of Scotland.
Let's not generalise, but yeah.
Come on, you know? I mean, there's sort of a few people out in Scotland that are healthy. They've got a whole week in Glasgow.
There you go. Yeah, not bad, is it? 1970 on Atlantic Records.
Yeah, rush out and buy this. You've got neighbours that night.
Yeah. Next up, we've got a cracking single. Yeah, we do. From Slipmatt Brothers, Mellow Soul Black, What You Heard on Fresh Pressings. And this was courtesy of the lovely Dave Roberts, Diggers for Gratitude. So yeah, cheers for these. Sending them through. It's a great track. So we're going to go from bagpipe to hip hop.
Yep.
Yeah, killer.
Thank you for this. This is What You Heard.
Mellow Soul Black, What You Heard. Excellent. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, perhaps by Slipmatt Brothers.
Yeah.
And this is probably out now.
I would have thought so, or just about to, so yeah.
So, like always, we're going to talk about this show. It's really good. We play it and it sells well. So, rush out and buy it if you can, if you want it.
Yeah, totally. Bloody artwork. It's wicked, isn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't say who did it.
No. Oh, it does not.
Good artwork.
Yeah, Jazz Spastics, of course, yeah.
At last we be on the same accord, and we've stored up enough lyrics to serve every time you need more. Lord Almighty, the
cracking little 7s. Yeah, rush out and get this. And rush out and get all the other 7s that have been released recently as well, especially Mr. Russell Sire's track that we played. Was it last week or the week before? Because it's so good, so good.
Really good.
And also get his new ones, which I still haven't done yet, and I need to do before I go away. But yeah, grab them because they're brilliant. And what he's putting out is just blowing my tiny mind.
Yeah, the Beeline used to have one.
Yeah, totally. The Beeline album's probably gone.
I got my rhymes in this wildlife in the sea, and it's the jazz bastard boom bap track that I'm quick to seeing. I flash back, couldn't envision
Yeah, and
myself.
don't forget also on September the 10th, the Beeline Jam, the Winchester in Bournemouth. I'll be selling there. I think Rose Red Records are going to be selling there. There's going to be a lot of other people, so there's going to be a record fair plus Chrome and Hill inspired, Uncle Mike Nitro, all of those Beeline dudes. It's going to be brilliant. So get down there. Brad has promised he's going to come down as well. I'm going to, I mean, I'll probably be driving Mr. Tough Cut because he's playing down there as well. So there you go.
What a lovely guy.
Oh, totally.
What a talent.
Yeah.
You can catch Mr. Tough Guy every Sunday 4 till 6 on the Craig Fast Show on HFM.
That's right. And Duke's P and Bigger Man on Saturdays as well. That's
Yeah.
right. So you got to tune in. Plus Disco Jeff on Liquid as well, and Russell Sire as well. He's on his as well. That's right. He's doing his. I think he's doing it as we're actually recording this on Sunday evening. There you go.
And I've got Dazzology friends on. I don't remember what they're on, but they're on. I think they're on some Brighton radio station now.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Anyway,
Lots to do, lots to listen to.
Indeedy. Right, well, next time, we've got a break of the week, and it's a bit of a weird one because it's from the 80s and the late 80s and that. And it's Mickey Murray, but it's some sort of test pressing I've got here. I'm making test pressing, but it's got drums on it, so we're going to play it as a break of the week.
Yep.
Yeah, Simply Marvellous from 1986 from Mickey Murray. Lots of drums.
Lots of drums.
And
Yeah. Can't beat it, huh?
No.
And a photocopied bit of paper on the front,
That's right.
which looks like it looks like an old flyer, doesn't it? Almost type of thing.
Yeah.
When they're like that photocopied shit ones.
Yeah, so not bad. Now then, the sad news that Kenny Baker passed away, R2D2.
Yeah.
So our theme of the week is going to reflect that
Yep.
with Star Wars.
Because he isn't in anything else.
That's
He
right.
is. He's in Time Bandits.
He is in Time Bandits, that's right.
Yeah, so, but it is sad that he died. It's the first major member of the cast to die. You know, I mean, obviously Ben Kenobi died, but from our perspective of you expect Alec Guinness to die because he was an old man, and we were kids when he died. But it's sad now. It makes me feel old that Kenny Baker's died, even though he is 81 or 82 or whatever. So yeah. Anyway,
so
pay tribute. Yeah, it's sad that he died, but I mean, I think in The Force Awakens, I think they used him as a bit of a token because he was ill already, weren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they used a lot of those English fellas created the replica R2D2s, didn't they?
Right.
In the film. But,
yeah, because you know what, it's just not nice to be sticking an 8-year-old into a tin can and wheeling them around
Probably
for
not
a
the
few
right
hours.
thing to
No,
do, is
that's
it?
right. That's right.
But this is from these new releases. I've got the older one, but this is from the new releases of the Star Wars original trilogy soundtracks, which come on. They call it gold. But to me, that isn't gold. That's a little bit shitty.
Baby shit. Baby shitting.
Yeah. So, but and it's not as shiny and nice as the original, but I was hanging about in a shopping centre waiting for my girlfriend, and I'm a man of a certain age and it's got Star Wars written on it, so I had to buy it. So
No one blames you, Bradley.
no one blames me, but it's still got the pictures like the original one does, but the original one had a poster, I think, didn't it?
It did. It did.
And
Yeah.
so it doesn't have that, so I don't know if mine's got a poster.
I don't think many of them did. I'm sure that poster would have gone up on many
A young boy's wall.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Next to
but-
Carrie Fisher, Farrah Fawcett, and Raquel Welch probably.
Yeah. But perhaps I do want one with the poster. I might be able to find one in the shed shop just in case you didn't listen earlier.
There was one.
Was there?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's still there, but there was one.
South Bigby Line Station.
That's right. Yeah, please come down actually, because I'm going around Thursday and I could use any money that people are willing to throw at me for records, cheap records.
So what's going on after Thursday? Is Mr. Brown going to be in every day?
No, he's going to be there, I think, probably Thursday, Fridays and Saturdays. So it won't be open on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. It's going to be open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because obviously he's a busy man, you know, but he's helping me out and has done.
Maybe I'll pop down on Saturdays and just check everything's alright.
Frisk him, could you frisk him?
But just, you know, he might need to get out and go to the loo or something.
He might do, he might do. He's got a
Mr.
key
Brown,
though.
I'll see you. Oh,
Cool.
is he? Oh,
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah.
I'll see you down there, mate, next Saturday. I'll
Cool.
be there. Yeah.
Cool.
May the force be with you.
And you.